Hi everyone, I'm Michael Freund from MPAV Ltd and I've done about 50 of these now, so hopefully this is going to be the final revision and it's going to be beautiful. I can feel it coming. So today we're going to take a look at wired versus wireless connections. So we're probably quite familiar with a wired connection. In this case we're going to talk about video presentation systems. So this would be a HDMI or a USB cable plugged into our device, likely to be a laptop, and that cable is going to run into the floor, over the floor, wherever it needs to go, to the screen. The key here is that we can trace the cable and where the information is being sent through visually, essentially, and if it ain't plugged in, it ain't going to work. If there's an air gap, there's going to be a problem with this system. With a wireless system, let's take the Barcode ClickShare or the MPAV ranges as two examples. With these we're going to be relying on a button or an app or Miracast or Apple AirPlay to create a connection from our laptop to the base station, say behind the screen, and then that base station is going to be wired to our screen. The wireless connection here being from our laptop to the base station. Now, as I mentioned just then, it might be a button which you plug into a USB port on your device. You might have to download a very specific app. You might be using Miracast or even the Apple AirPlay, which is great for most devices. However, several businesses, for security reasons, require you to contact your IT team to download new software, or your USB ports have been disabled by the IT administration team. Not really helpful when your device is being used for presentations, but it does happen. Sometimes you might be physically forced into using a wireless connection. So for those instances where you have a solid concrete floor, you might not even want to dig it up. So you're forced then to use a wireless connection. Not too much of a problem, just make sure that you always have at least one device, one laptop, that will always connect to your wireless system. It's always in the office, everyone has access to it. So if somebody comes into your building and they decide that they're going to do a presentation, but they can't use the USB or download anything, you've got a backup that will connect to your presentation system and they can just transfer the data to that laptop and away they go. If you can, always put a wired connection in as a backup. So if you decide that you want to use a Barcode ClickShare or MPAV or even the AirTame, but you have an option also to put a cable in, always put one in as well. You're pretty much doing half the work by putting the wireless in anyway, you might as well just add one extra cable. That will always provide you with a backup should there be an issue with connecting through the wireless system. Now, one of the advantages of having a wireless presentation system is that it comes with some quite cool stuff as well. So it sometimes comes with digital signage. This will display your website, it might display your company video. When guests are walking past, they go, "Oh, that's a nice meeting. Wow, that's a really cool video. I did not know you did that product." You've got the screen there, you might as well utilise it, eh? Why not? So some of them have this element in, and some of them also will allow you to connect wirelessly to your video conferencing hardware. Not going to go too much into that because that's probably for another video. I think that will make this video too long to bother watching. So unfortunately the too long didn't watch of this, I guess, would be that neither is better than the other, but one might be more appropriate or suitable for your environment. So thank you for watching this video. If you've got any questions on this one, or you've got questions you would like us to answer in the future, preferably about AV. I mean, I can have a go at some of the biology questions, and I was fairly good at science, so you know we can do. We'll do a bit of Googling, we'll answer it for you. But ideally, again, audio-visual questions, then please either comment on this video, click the link to our website in this post, and that will give you all of our other contact details, or you can just send a message through our socials. So until next time, Toodle pip!